Hey guys, TheReverendworm here, and I just stopped by the village to do a little bit of enchanting on these iron picks. I put one level each into them. That's the best one I got. But I got a few unbreaking ones and some efficiency ones. The unbreaking ones are pretty much the ones I like the best because of all the digging I've been doing lately. And I kind of got to thinking earlier. I was watching some videos and watching some people live stream, and I got to thinking maybe people don't take me quite so seriously as a Minecrafter because I have, mods installed, and that's generally, frowned upon, I guess, in the serious community or whatever. But, I thought about it for about 2 seconds, and I realized I don't want people to take me seriously. I'm not that kind of person. I am a goofy nerd. And, on that note, I thought I would mention a friend of mine has returned. Hey, buddy. Yeah. If you've been watching my series for long, this is my old pal Spencer. And we had quite a few adventures together back in the day, didn't we, pal? Huh? Yeah. So, I found myself a Pegasus, finally, and he was just wandering around the village. So I had to tame him. I had to have my old buddy Spencer back, because I love to be able to do this. Give you guys a bird's eye view of all the things I've been working on, making the village look nice, not so much just a little outpost in the desert anymore. It's a thriving community full of animals and different types of plants. They've got a tavern now and a blacksmith, an enchanting room, all sorts of good stuff, thanks to me. So yeah, I don't care what people think of me, really. Never have. I'm just going to keep playing this game. However, it feels fun to me. And hopefully, some people will still be impressed by the things I actually do build. And forget the fact that I'm wearing a shiny pink shirt and riding on a flying magical horse. So, yeah, let me take a landing here. Alright. I've just been leaving Spencer up here on this tower to, I guess, watch over things. And speaking of this tower, I did a little bit of changes to it. Just made a place here where I can get to the redstone. I like being able to access my redstone, have some way to get into it, just in case. Not that I think I'll ever need to come back in here and change anything, but if I do, it'll be easy to get in there. I won't have to dig this obsidian out then. I will have already done it. And down here, I changed this a little bit. Ow. Wow, a little bit of lag there. That's annoying. But though I've got a new processor sitting here, just waiting to be installed, that hopefully will fix the lag issue. I don't know. It's not, the most powerful thing in the world. I'm not exactly financially secure at the moment. Let's move past that, though. Yeah, this was the shut-off for the Ender Eyes, and what I added over on this side was a button with a quick drop. That's been coming in handy to get down here without taking fall damage, even though my my feather fall boots are still quite awesome. And yeah, I've been doing a little bit of work down here, mostly, of the digging variety. That's why I needed these picks. And yeah, I lit the place up, hopefully well enough to prevent most spawns. Haven't seen anything spawn down here. I've been working for the past, I don't know how many Minecraft days. It's been a lot of days, guys. Dug a gigantic hole here. And, yeah, it's been tedious, but in the end it will be worth it, hopefully. Hopefully the game doesn't get too many weird interactions or whatever you want to call them between updates. I know in a lot of the past updates when they've muddled with the biome generation, they've caused a lot of chunk errors. They've caused yeah, there's a zombie right there. They've caused a lot of biomes to be just out of sync. And I really don't want that for this world. I've put a lot of work into it in the past little bit. Oh, one thing from the new update I am ecstatic about is enchantable bows. That is going to be awesome. You know, that's the one thing, for all the things that seem to be drawing me away from the update, that's the one thing that is really drawing me to it. And what is up with these mobs? Seriously, I've worked down here for at least 2 weeks Minecraft time and no mobs. But today I start recording and I say, oh no, there's not going to be mobs spawning. Yeah, they come out of the freaking woodwork. Oh yeah, thought I'd show you the windows I've put in here. You know, I wanted some sort of kind of a skylight from down here, or sort of a way to see down from up there. I thought that'd be neat, and I started working on the support structures here. I'm kind of going to do some columns. As you can see, the jack-o'-lantern lighting is inside this, I don't know what you would call that. I just wanted to make it look kind of decorative and still show off the lighting. I'm going to use the pillars for lighting. I don't think I mentioned this yet. I took the time to place half slabs on top of all of these little bits here, and I've been doing that on the way down, so you know, no mobs can spawn up there. I was really worried about that when I first came out here and started working on it. But yeah, I've been mostly just spending time down here with the pick and digging the stone and putting it in the furnace. And that's just about my week there. But yeah, I do try to play at least a little bit every night. Do a little bit of this tedious digging and then run around, play with my mods a little bit, and do the fun stuff that keeps me interested. And you know, in between all the tedium and the fun stuff, somehow this nice looking castle is starting to take shape. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of the Minecraft 1.1 update. I will be updating, you know, pretty much as soon as all my mods finally update, and you know how that is. That if you do the mod thing, that can take quite a while to get them all up and working and running together smoothly. So yeah, I'm gonna be just dealing with the normal 1.0 for a while, and that's not really a big deal to me. I mean, 1.1 doesn't add like any spectacular game-changing content, I guess. Nothing that really made me say, oh man, I'm sorry I can't update right away. Except for maybe enchantable bows. But yeah, that's coming, you know, pretty soon. Yeah, until then, I think I'm gonna make this just a short episode. I've been posting a lot this week, and I find that you know, I have a small fan base, I guess you could say. I have a lot of loyal viewers that tend to watch my videos early, but I notice after that there's just a slow trickle until I get eventually, you know, 100 or 200 views on a video, and That's fine by me, but I do try to sort of space my videos out appropriately so that everyone gets the chance to see them, because I know YouTube, especially with the new layout, a lot of videos get lost in the jumble, and just I don't want to be one of the ones that gets lost. That sounded kind of pathetic, but I am one of the people. I'll admit this, that I don't do spectacular things. I mean, my castle here is pretty nice, but a lot of people just want, like redstone tutorials, and those are very popular. And a lot of people want to see, like, the most up-to-date content. A lot of people want to see people who show everything, do every little thing, and most importantly, I think people want someone who is interesting and has a nice voice and just is good to listen to. I'm not sure I'm any of those things, honestly. Not sure about that, but what I am is goofy and nerdy and a little weird, and I like to build nice things. So, if that's what you're into, if you like mods, you don't mind them. If you like building a giant epic Enderman castle, then, come watch my channel. And I'll always be more than happy to interact with anyone that comments on my videos. And I have got a little bit of an arachnid infestation here. Yeah, apparently these guys will spawn anywhere in a desert biome, and that includes indoors. So I've been getting a lot of them down here, and I expect that I will continue to get a lot of them. Ah, babies! God, gross. I hate baby scorpions. Actually, every once in a while I get some scorpions in my house, and that's never fun to see one of those crawling across your floor. Not as bad as spiders, though. If I had to choose, I would rather see a scorpion than a spider. Where did that other thing go? Oh yeah, this was, I don't think it was pointed out to me in one of my videos, but it was pointed out to me that when I go to fire and then I lose my target or whatever and fire the arrow anyway, I'm wasting the durability of my bow now, and that was something I hadn't considered before. So yeah, I'm going to try to remember to swap out my weapon to cancel that from now on. So remind me if I am stupid about that sort of thing. Hey, a zombie. And yeah, I think the next project I'm really going to work on is moving this to the surface, my spawner. I've been working on the design for that in creative mode a lot lately, and I think I've got it pretty much done. And it's going to be, going to be the next thing I really work on. I'm going to move the actual spawning crusher and everything up here, but still have the redstone down here. And I'm going to make the spawning chamber a more efficient size, so that hopefully the mob spawning rate will go up. So yeah, guys, that's gonna be all from me. I'm sorry I didn't do anything too interesting this episode, just a lot of talking, but sometimes episodes have to be like that. I may have already said that earlier, but yeah, I'd say we get on Spencer here and go into F5 mode and have a nice little fly around the castle, because I don't care what you say, this is the best way to travel, and it's a really great way to check out your work from the air in legit play. Yeah, still some question as to whether mods and legit play can exist in the same sentence, but yeah, I never like to go too deep into that issue. So yeah, the courtyard's looking nice. This area here is the foundation for my actual palace. Hopefully, I will get started on that pretty soon and get a storeroom built so I can get rid of this little grass hutch here. And yeah, still a lot of work to do. So that's going to be all from me and Spencer here at Weeping Enderman Castle. And hope you guys keep tuning in and seeing what I'm going to build next. Well, later, guys.